Hello, everyone. I'm RK Walker here at Nasdaq Market Site.
Hello, RK. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah. In fact, we just got upgraded to QB just a couple of days ago. So probably
OTC
today,
QB.
Yeah, OTC QB. That's right. So probably today we'd like to share a bit about what's the company doing and what's our vision. So So basically, we have actually entered to an agreement with a Hong Kong company that has a huge database of members. Which mainly of them are in China and Southeast Asia. So we will be developing an apps which comes with a payment gateway system, O2O. So this is what we are actually developing for them, and also an options that we might merge and acquire this company soon.
What's the purpose of the app?
It's a payment gateway system. Now, if you look at the market, there are plenty of apps that does payment gateway system. So we have this so-called cashback. I think it's pretty common in America at the moment. So, but the cashback, a lot of these corporations, their cashback systems are only restricted to be used at their own company, or they can only use within the region. But for us, we are trying to develop an apps where the cashback, when you go for a dinner in New York, and you get some cash back. And that cash back, in terms of points, you can actually re-spend it in maybe in China or in Singapore. So there's no restrictions and no limitations that you must go back to the same company. So we're trying to develop this and to get more database, more users into the apps.
Where will your target customer base primarily be?
At the moment, as I mentioned, because the Hong Kong company has a huge members database in Southeast Asia and China, Europe, so we try to make it international. So everyone can use that apps and they can enjoy cash back after spending. And we do offline, we do retail shops, we do beverages, food and beverages, restaurants. So we're not really on online, so we are more on offline because we believe that there's still a lot of attractions that you need to walk into a shops and try out the shirts or to try out the food, which it can be replaced by online. So these apps it's targetedly for offline. So it's from online to offline.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that your specialty? Because there's a lot of payment apps already. Is
That's
that why
right.
you're different?
Yes, we're different. So payment apps basically, we can accept cash, we accept credit cards, Visa, Masters, PayPal. So it's just when you complete the transactions payment, you go through our apps and we have merchants. So when we have that kind of database, so we can get discounts, we can get rebates from the merchants. So we bring business to them. So they will give us that rebates. So we can do a cashback to our users. So then our users can utilize the cashback and re-spend at other merchants.
I see.
Yeah, so
this
makes us different.
Multiple merchants, they can get discounts.
Yes, that's right. They get discounts and they get cashback. That's most important. It's like you can just walk into a restaurant and pay your bill $100 by Visa, but you don't get anything apart from some of the points. But if you also pay $100 with our apps, you might get a certain percentage of cashback. So with that cashback, you can actually dine in another restaurant tomorrow. So that makes attractive to users who want to use our apps.
Right, and this is your new business. This is the direction you're going.
Yes, this is the direction, and this is the main focus that we are looking into it. Like we are in the last stage of negotiating to merge and to acquire a company in Cambodia that they own 500 acres of rice field, and they produces the world champion rice, which is the jasmine rice. So it is surprised that this jasmine rice has been awarded the best in the world, and the demanding is very high, and of course the profits margins are very high too. So we have the resources to market it.
Is that all you have going in the agriculture space right now, or do you have other things as well?
Yes, we do also have the conventional real estates. We are looking into developing some real estates in the United States.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and also we have a team that is looking into the cryptocurrency at the moment. We have the new trends of business, which is the apps and the cryptocurrency, but we also maintain the conventional, like the rice field, agriculture, and real estates. If you like conventional, you can come to us. If you like new trends business, you can also come to us. So with both new trends and conventional, it stabilizes the value of the company. So this is what we are looking into converting into the main board very soon.
What time frame are you looking at for the app and for the agriculture business? What are your goals next year in 2018?
We're looking at about 2 to 3 months' time. So the apps, we are already in the developing stage, so it probably will be out in about 2 to 3 months' time. And the merging and acquisition of the agriculture company, which also will be announced probably in the first quarter of 2018.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Well, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you, RK.